In today's game, we have Joe playing the Custodes and Greg playing as Grey Knights. So it's the old Most Elite Army versus the new Most Elite Army. So this is another Imperium training exercise. Hopefully the Grey Knights do better than the Dark Angels did in the last one. Joe and Greg are going to be playing the Eternal War mission No Mercy. So it's just going to be straight up kill points. Since both of them just have 9 kill points and they're both elite armies, it seems kind of fair here. Joe can just talk about his Custodes.
So for my Custodes, I have a battalion detachment. So I have a total of 6 command points. I've got the Captain General. He won't be my army's warlord. My warlord is going to be the Shield Captain in Alaris Terminator armor. I'm giving him the Impregnable Mind warlord trait. So he gets 1 Deny the Witch, add 1 to the result.
Yeah, that's the only psychic defense your army will have, right?
Yeah.
And when you say the Captain General, you mean the named guy?
Yeah. Then he also has the army's relic, which is the Praetorian plate. So at the end of Greg's charge phase, he can, teleport himself into combat.
Okay.
He doesn't count as charging. And he can also do that if he's not on the board.
Does that, so you can deep strike within, 1 inch of a unit that charges something?
I think he has to deep strike within 3 inches of the charging unit that I chose, and within 1 inch of an enemy unit.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 squads of Custodian Guard with a mixture of the Sentinel Blades, Storm Shields, and Guardian Spears. I have a unit of 4 Custodian Wardens with Castellan Axes and Misericordias. I have a Venerable Land Raider with its twin las cannons and twin heavy bolters. A Vexilis Praetor with the Misericordia and the Vexilla Magnifica, so -1 to hit within 6 inches of him. And then I have a unit of 3 Veritas Praetors with salvo launchers. And I didn't have points to give them the Misericordias.
Oh, so these are the Melta-esque missiles?
They have the Melta missiles, or they have a anti-flyer shot.
So do you have more or less models? Well, we're doing 2,000 points this time.
This is more models, because this is more models, because I don't have the unit of 3 Alaris Custodians.
Yeah, where you dropped the Terminators, you added the Wardens, and dropped the Contemptor and added the Bikes from last time. But you're fighting another Psychic Army again. But this time, it's not...
This time, there's actually AP. My Invulns will help a bit more. And
you're not fighting Tzeentch Horde.
And are we doing the Smite degrading still?
Yeah, I think we'll still do the Games Workshop beta rule, where every time you attempt to manifest Smite, each subsequent 1 in the phase is you subtract 1. We'll continue to see if that balances out the Psychic armies or not. Let's go see Greg's Grey Knights, though.
Okay, so for my Grey Knights today, I'm going to be running a battalion detachment, giving me a total of 6 command points. For my HQs, I'm going to be running Brother Captain Stern, and I'm giving him the Purge Soul psychic power. He'll also have Smite. Then I'm going to run a Grandmaster in Nemesis Dread Knight armor. He's going to have a heavy incinerator and a heavy psi cannon, and he's got Gate of Infinity. The Librarian is going to be my warlord. He has Gate of Infinity, Hammerhand, Smite, and Vortex of Doom. He has the extra one because his warlord trait is Lore Master, giving him extra one. And then he also has my Relic, which is the Fury of Deimos for his Stormbolter. Then I have a 10-man strike squad with Gate of Infinity, and 2 5-man Terminator squads. They each have a psi cannon in them. I have 1 squad of halberds and 1 squad of swords. They both have Gate of Infinity. Then I have the 2 Nemesis Dread Knights over here. They have heavy incinerators and teleport beacons, and for their psychic powers They have, where is it? Oh, Sanctuary on both of them. And then lastly is my Interceptor squad. They have 2 silencers. They have Astral Aim for their psychic power. The sergeant in that squad has a Demon Hammer. And back to the Strike squad, I forgot to say they have 2 Psy Cannons in the squad. And the sergeant has a Nemesis Warding Stave.
So you have a lot of Gate of Infinity. Are you
Yes.
trying to be super mobile this time, or?
Yes. Yes, but of course now this time is not an objective-based game. So I could have adjusted, but I still think I'll benefit from being able to get out of combats that I don't want to be in and things like that.
Just finished up deployment. Custodes, I got to pick deployment, so I picked Search and Destroy, and I chose this side. Just deployed everyone in a cluster, with only the 1 unit of Custodian Gods outside of the guy's -1 to hit aura. The Captain General and the squad of Wardens are inside the Land Raider, with the Shield Captain and the Terminator army is in the Godstrike Teleportarium, ready to come in.
What about the Grey Knights?
Grey Knights kind of set up in as much cover as I could find, with the exception of the Dread Knights, because I couldn't find any good cover for them. I want to be able to get them in close as fast as I can, because only the Grand Master has Gate of Infinity. And I figure since it's just kill points, there's no reason to sit on objectives.
Since they don't exist. Where's your other Terminator squad?
It's in the Teleportarium with the Strike squad. I use the Stratagem Teleportarium to lose a command point to put them in, and then the Librarian and Brother Captain Stern.
So how do you feel about the Custode army, Greg? Are you scared?
Their saves are going to be tough to overwhelm because he's going to beat me in close combat. And I have not played against the bikes yet, so we'll see how they fare.
What a coincidence, I haven't run the bikes yet.
I know, right?
It's a learning experience for both of us.
Right.
So now we just roll off for initiative. The Custodes finished deploying first. The Custodes?
Grey Knights. So Custodes get the choice.
I will go first.
All
Are
right.
you going to try to see this, Greg?
I will.
The Dream.
Nope.
No. Dream is dead. Custodes, turn... No, Custodes, turn 1.
The blob of Custodes have just moved up to get within range of the Dread Knights. I kept everyone positioned so that Greg can't get any nice deep strikes and get into my valuable units using the Custodian Gods to shield. The Captain General disembarked from the Land Raider so that everyone gets to reroll failed 1s to hit and to wound. The Wardens are just going to stay in the Land Raider for now, and the Shield Captain has not come down. And with no Psychers, just going to go into the shooting. The Virtus Praetors are going to fire Melta missiles onto that Dread Knight. They're heavy, and they don't have anything that gets rid of the negative, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 hits. And because Dread Knights are vehicles, they just get to re-roll any fail to wound. So it's Strength 8, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -4 AP.
Okay. 5 up invulnerable save. Nope.
So 2d6 damage.
Oh my god.
7.
7 wounds. That leaves him with 5 left.
I will then have the 4 Guardian Spears that are in range of him will fire single shots into him. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, when you say 4, you're doing 2 from each unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 shots hitting on 2s. And wounding on 5s. Rerolling the 2 1s. Nothing. The Land Raider is then going to fire... I fire all of the last cannons at it to try and guaranteed bring it down. Do I be optimistic and fire into 2 and 2?
I mean, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
I mean, If you shoot all of them at it, you could probably guarantee kill it, but you might overkill it.
I'll fire 2 las cannons into the injured one, along with the twin heavy bolter, and then the other 2 las cannons will shoot into the other lead Dread Knight.
Okay.
So
Wait, is he the Grandmaster?
No, the Grandmaster has 2 weapons.
So 2 las cannons onto the injured Dread Knight. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s, 2 wounds.
Okay. 5 up invulnerable saves. 1 goes through.
D6, 2.
So he has 3
You
left.
command point that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put that. 2. I think that was actually the same dice.
Okay.
So then the heavy bolters. All hit. Wounding on 5s. Reroll the 1. 1 wound.
-1.
-1, so 3 plus save. Good.
And then 2 las cannons on the other Dread Knight. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
5 plus invulnerable save. Goes through.
D6. 6.
Okay. 6 wounds left on this one.
And that will be it for my turn.
So no first blood because you got greedy, but you did cripple 2 Dread Knights.
Okay, so Grey Knights moved up as much as I could with the Dread Knights. Brought in everything from reserves in the back lines and shunted up the interceptors to get in range of the aura from the Grand Master. It's psychic power time. I'm going to start off with trying to cast Gate of Infinity on the Terminators to move them up in the firing position as well. I got a 6 plus 1 for Grey Knights is a 7, so that'll go off. Move these guys up.
So what are you hoping to accomplish?
Shoot them up as much as I can, and then try to get my 1 Dread Knight in for an assault on the Land Raider, because he'll probably die next turn. And hopefully with all my shooting, depending on how Joe rolls, I'll be able to get rid of 1 squad for first blood.
Sounds like a plan.
But again, don't know if that's possible either, because they're tough.
Are you putting the Terminators to assault the Land Raider, or...?
Putting the Terminators, they're still within 9 of the Land Raider, so if they can, they'll assault the Land Raider. If not, they'll assault these guys if they're still left. But again, the problem is that everything is better than me in close combat for the most part.
Yeah. But you do have a lot more models than Joe.
I do. So, that was the first psychic power. Next psychic power is going to be Sanctuary from this Dread Knight onto my Grand Master. So, that goes off on a 6. That goes off with an 11. Next up is going to be Smites. And Stern Smite is what, 6 or is it 12?
Yeah. Well,
I
he has
think
the
it's
reduced
6.
one. What's
Yeah.
the regular grade at 9?
Yeah.
When he had... Well, all your Green Knights might suck. Yeah, I think his is 6, and then...
He doubles
it
the range
to
of
12.
everybody else.
Well, I think it's also him. So I think his would be 12 then.
Okay.
But then it has like the secondary demon effect, which obviously doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything against Custodes. So, let's do this right. Yeah. When a friendly Grey Knight unit is within 6, double his smite range. And he is also a friendly Grey Knight.
Is he?
And their smite is 12 inches rather than 18. So you don't think it affects him then?
No,
So,
it was a joke.
okay. So, alright. Smite from Stern. Onto obviously the closest squad. It goes off with an 8.
So one mortal wound.
One mortal wound.
6+ for the Aegis. Take 1.
Okay. Now the Terminators will try to get their smite off.
So -1 now.
They do not. The Strike Squad will try to get their smite off. So it's another -1.
-2 now.
Yeah.
But I mean, then you +1.
So 7 -1, so 6. So it goes off.
So 6 up. Takes another one.
Okay. Then the Librarian is going to cast Smite. It does not go off. And now the Librarian will attempt to cast Vortex of Doom if he is within range. 12-inch. Did you measure that out for me real quick over there? He might just be out.
There he's up.
Okay.
Good placement though, keeping 3 inches apart. No spillover.
Oh, that does not go off. And now I'm going to try to do Smite from this one, which is only 12 because he's not by the Brother Captain. And it's negative a lot.
Yeah, there was a 3 cast.
He perils,
No,
so
there was 4 you've tried, I think.
he still they still perils on double natural ones, right?
Yeah.
So I will command point and reroll one of those ones. So he doesn't perils; it doesn't go off, but he's fine. Because I didn't want to risk giving Joe first blood on my perils. So then the Grandmaster is going to be out for his smite. So now it's going to be on to shooting. So I'm going to use Psybolt ammunition on the 10-man strike squad there. So the bolt guns go up a strength and an AP.
How many command points?
It's 2, so that'll leave me with 2 left.
Would these guys go up the one?
Yep. For their Stormbolters. So I have 8 Stormbolters there. All within rapid fire.
Although, did the Interceptors cast anything?
No.
Because would it be better to do Astral Aim to ignore cover? Because otherwise Joe gets the +1 for being behind the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So you do Astral Aim, he doesn't get the +1, then you get the -1, and then you get the reroll to hit from the Grandmaster. Right? Is that anything?
It's true, and I did think about that, but I don't think it's... I want to try to go for that back squad more. Mm-hmm. I feel it's more important. But, nice call out.
It's going to be -1 to hit them.
Okay. So, looking for 4s. Okay, and then their toughness 5. So looking for 4s again. Okay, so 6 at -1.
So 3 ups.
No, we are in cover, aren't you?
Where doesn't Astral Aim do something to cover?
No, I didn't have Astral Aim.
Yeah, you didn't use it.
Okay, so 2 ups then. So the 1 injured one dies.
Okay.
First model removed in the game. Is that worth the victory point?
No. And now the side cannons. 4. So -1 to him, so 6s.
5.
Well, I thought it was -1 to hit them normally, right?
No, it's -1 to hit because of the banner guy, and those are heavy weapons. So it's
Okay,
-2.
Yeah, so 6s.
So 5.
Oh, 5s. Yeah, you're right. God. What? No, that didn't affect me much. And then 3s. 1.
AP.
Negative 1, yeah.
2 up. Good.
Alright. Now the Terminators. Let me see if they're all within rapid fire. All but 1. Oh, my Stormbolter shots, that's right. At rapid fire I get 4 shots, right? Yeah, so I didn't finish all of those, so they'll finish since I still have not moved on to another squad.
Yeah. I think that's allowed.
You don't want to prevent me?
I know, Greg. You
We're
can
not
stop
at
measuring
we're not at the
Terminator.
winning table of a tournament or something.
Alright, so here's the rest.
So
these are 4s, the rest
these are
is
your
Stormbolter. Yeah,
Yeah, your Cybolts from the first one.
Yeah. Almost didn't matter.
You're gonna kill both of them, I believe. And then Joe's gonna call for a redo.
There you go.
How many wins is that?
5.
Yeah, you got it. Easy kill.
Oops. All good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oops.
Alright. So now the Terminators, Stormbolters.
So remember, 4 shots apiece.
Yep. Negative 1 to hit them.
Yep.
And then looking for 5s. One wound.
2 up. Good.
Okay. And then the side cannon. One. At negative 1.
2 up. Good.
Alright. Brother Captain Stern. Looking for 3 ups. 5 ups. 1.
2 up. Good.
Okay. And now the Librarian. Let me see if he's within 12 for rapid fire on his... Nope.
Oh, yeah. You are. Was the, oh, wait, we don't have a 12 each stick.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. That's the, Necromunda one. The library. Yeah. Double the shots.
Alright. So let me just check the stats on that one since I don't use it very often.
Yeah, he has your relic, right?
Yep.
The Fury of
Rapid
Deimos.
fire 3, strength 5, negative 1. So hitting on 3s. Five hits. Wounding on 4s. Three.
2 ups. Good.
Okay. Now, on to the Interceptors. So, rapid firing from the... Now I've got the Silencers.
You probably want to do the silences first, so you do D3 damage.
There it is. Heavy 6. So 12 shots.
These are also going to be -1 to hit from the band.
Okay.
An entire army that's -1 to hit. Feels amazing. It is silly that
4
it's just
ups?
like a flag that does that.
good.
5 ups. You moved as well. Right.
Stormbolters.
Isn't
Okay.
this a silencer?
That is the Silencers, yes it is. You're correct. 5-ups.
It's good that the -1 to hit is only for Custodes. Otherwise, you could just take a Vanguard detachment. Have an entire Imperial army.
And then, yeah, they're only strength 4, so looking for 5s. 1.
AP?
Nothing.
Nothing.
2 up. No, fail.
T3 damage.
I will command point that.
Alright.
Ah.
Alright. And now, the Stormbolter shots. Looking for 4s on these.
One day, I run a Astra Militarum army with 3 banner guys with the 5-up in.
Joe, can I see my book real quick? Look up
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Good, because the, I mean, well, you say 3 banner guys, but the 1 banner gives Imperium 5+, right? The
Yeah.
other doesn't help Imperium, does it?
No.
So you should really only have the 1 banner guy, right?
We have 3 banner guys, and you can spread them out across your arm.
Oh, you can have duplicates of the same banner?
I think so.
Is he
not.
like a HQ or something?
He's a elite. I think you can have multiple of the same banner.
Rerolling the 1s.
Yeah.
Looking for 5s. 4.
2 ups. Take 1.
Okay. Terminators.
Can you put a 2 wound dice?
Which guy?
Outward speed guy.
Okay.
Terminators firing rapid fire into them.
I think I'm gonna have to glue them to their flight stance.
They're pretty good guys.
You for 4s. Are they within 6 of the Grandmaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was a lot of 1s.
It's pretty cool against
Looking for
Custodes.
5s.
Greg shoots like 5 units and does all little psychic powers and kills 1 guy.
It's great.
Pretty cool. I mean, you did have them in copy. But
2.
2 ups. Good.
Alright. And now the Dread Knights.
It's not Custodes' fault that the Grey Knights go into battle without any kind of banners to help them.
it's true.
So, the first one.
Only the Emperor's own sons get to have banners.
Gold is better than silver.
So, heavy D6. What's the range on it? Probably not good enough. Range 12. So I believe he'll be good. Yes. And then he'll be out. Yes. So, heavy D6. Onto the tank. 6.
Nice.
That's quite fortunate. Let's see if I can weaken it up just slightly.
I doubt it.
Strength 6, -1. So you're T8.
Yep.
Looking for 5s. 3.
Nice.
3 ups.
All good. And now the side cannon off of the Grandmaster.
That 400-point Land Raider needs to pay for itself.
Well, the heavy side cannon. Range 24. So he'll go onto them. He's also -1 to hit, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
But they are in a cover at least.
Heavy 6. Not heavy D6, right? Not going crazy. There you go. Okay. 3 ups.
It's heavy and you moved, right?
So 4 ups. Rerolling 1. Strength 7, so looking for 5s.
No, they're threes.
Threes.
3s?
You're shooting a T5.
Oh, yeah, then that shouldn't have the tank anymore. So, -1, 2 damage each.
1, so 3 up. Failed. Second one. Good. Third one. So, spear guy dies.
Another one. 2 down, Greg. Only like 18 to go. Which
I know.
isn't that bad. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have a total of 20 models, including the land raider.
Oh, so 19 to go.
Alright, and now it's on to assaults. So I'm going to roll for the...
Dread Knight?
I'm going to do the Terminators onto it first. Because I don't think he can kill them in an Overwatch. Yeah.
Are you just going to the Land Raider or are you also going to the...
They have shooting too, right?
Yeah.
I think it's best not to get in with more. It's not worth it. They'll just chew me up.
Probably.
So, four
Just the Land Raider.
4 last cannons. Reroll the 1. Miss. And then 6 heavy bolters. 1 hit. Reroll the 1. Just the 1. Wounding on 3s. 1. -1.
Good. So, I need, I'm not sure. Oh,
You need a
9. I got 3.
Believe, Greg. Do it. Die to the counter assault.
The strike squad's gonna try to assault in. Your lone man there.
So he gets 2 shots. Miss.
They don't make it either. So, the Dread Knight. Yeah, let's go for it. This could be first blood.
Last cannons. All miss. Heavy bolters. Reroll the 1s. Nothing.
Okay.
See, he's fine. He's just gonna die to the close combat attacks.
You got a 7, so that won't be enough. And then let's see if the Interceptors can make it in. Or the Terminators too, I guess. So the Terminators would need an 11. So they're going to try to assault the single guy.
2 shots. Miss.
An 8. They don't make it. And then Brother Captain Stern will try to assault. He'll need just a 10. Just a 10.
Miss.
This guy's just popping off shots nonstop.
He got a 6.
Can you reroll? What? You don't use Stern's reroll. I don't know if you can reroll a charge roll.
Oh, let's find out here real quick.
Strands of Fate.
Because I had a 5 and a 1, so...
It's not bad. I think it's a hit, wound, or save, though, unfortunately.
I think you're correct.
I want Stern to go in there and lose 1v1 with a single custode.
Strands of Fate. Single failed hit, wound, or saving throw. Yeah, so I can't do that. So, but I do still have these Interceptors for a chance. You probably won't be able to kill 3 Custodians.
I mean, you only get 1 attack each, right?
Yeah, well, 2 on the Demon Hammer.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to go for it. They need a 9.
So 4 shots from the Guardian Spears. No hits. And 2 shots from the Sentinel Blade. Reroll the 1. Nothing.
Okay.
At least you haven't suffered any Overwatch.
That's true. It's been perfectly fine. Oh, they get a 9. They're in.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to, for ease, set them on the other side of the pipe.
Yep, that's legal. You can fight over it. In fact, you can fight within 2 inches of guys over the pipes.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, I just didn't want to be knocking.
Or you get your pile in and everything. So.
Alright.
Yeah, but then you pile.
Yeah, so pile them in. And then I get to go first. This is my only combat. So I've got 1 sword.
Actually, the superness right here, Greg, is if you kill this guy, he can pile into the Land Raider, and you can tie the Land Raider up next turn.
Alright, sword guy coming up. So weapon skill 3 up. Hits. It's not a negative to hit in close combat, is it?
No.
Okay. And then looking for 5. Got it.
So -3.
So 4 up invoke.
You good. Alright. And then I have the rest of the guys with spears, with halberds.
6 spears, looks like.
1 heat demon hammer, then a sword.
2 side cannons.
2 seconds. So yeah, 6. So looking for 3s. And then the halberd.
There's a +1 strength.
Yeah. And
-2.
-1 damage.
Well, -2 if
Yeah.
you D3 damage,
Yeah.
right?
So 3s or 4s, I mean, because you're strength 5 or T5. So 4 of them.
So 4 up. Good. Fail. Roll your damage.
I'm looking up how it's not for some stupid reason.
It's a D3.
D3. Okay. So how many did you want through? Just one.
Yes.
He has to do 1 at a time.
3.
So he is dead. Then 3 up involved. Good. 3 up. Fail.
So 3. 1.
Which is it on shield or halberd?
Shield.
And then just the regular strength from the 2 silencers. 3 ups. 1 hit. 5 up. Nothing. Now the demon hammer. 2 attacks. 3 up. Fail both. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, I potentially could. Well, I'm only gonna get 1, so I can't kill more than 1. So it's not worth doing anything.
I mean, you could kill the 2 wound guy. If
All
you
right.
get a wound. I mean, he has a storm shield.
Then yeah, I'll command point that. So that leaves me with 1 command point. Why not, right?
Yeah, go all in.
3 up. Hits. Wounds.
3 up. Fail. I'll command point that.
I hope you roll another 2. Oh my god.
Good.
Oh, jerk. Alright, now you can hit me back.
So
Oh no, are you piling to the Land Raider?
Yes.
Boop.
And then your Land Raider will be able to hit me back too.
So 3 Sentinel Blade attacks. What was that? Like, piling in. Isn't that at the end? Because Greg already did his pile in to get in.
Well, you have your pile in, and then you have your consolidate at the end of when a unit activates.
What, didn't Greg already pile in?
I mean, no, yeah, and then he gets to consolidate at the end. And we do this all the time.
1, 2s. So 1, 2, 3s. 2 wounds minus 3 AP.
So 6 ups. Two die.
Then 3 attacks in the Guardian Spear. 2 hits.
I'm gonna wipe the squad up.
The land rate will hit. It's just gonna start running over guys.
Get to reroll the 1.
Where's the other side?
Hits. Moving on 3s. Three wounds minus 3.
Okay, so 3 more 6 ups. 2 more die.
And then 6 attacks from the Land Raider. Hitting on 6s.
There's only 6 left.
And wounding on 2s. Wounds.
3 plus. Nope.
One unlucky guy. Ran over by a stationary land raider.
Alright, so I have leadership. 1.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, are you guys like leadership 11 or anything?
Leadership 8.
So they're fine.
Yep.
So no first blood.
No first blood yet, but I'm betting it's gonna come in turn 2.
Probably.
So lots and lots of
If I
shooting.
was a betting man.
And you kill 3 models.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. You have you have 10 Grey Knights attacking.
And I've lost
Custodes.
5.
Yeah. But you haven't lost the unit. That's the
Yeah.
point. But
Having managed to survive the first turn of the Grey Knights, the Custodes are just going to try and overwhelm their frontal force, just kind of ignore everyone that came in behind. The Land Raider fell back from combat with the Interceptor Squad. Captain Generals moved up to face off against them. The Custodian Wardens disembarked from the Land Raider and are going after that Dread Knight. The Virtus Praetors have jumped out to try and finish off the wounded Dread Knight and then probably go after the squad of Terminators. Going to start up...
your other dude came.
Yeah,
right?
the Shield Captain and Alaris Terminator armor came in 9 inches from... or just out of 9 from that injured Dread Knight. So, going to start off shooting with the Terminator Captain. Is going to fire his grenade launcher and his Castellan axe into the Dread Knight. So D3 shot for the grenade launcher. 3. Hitting on 2s. Reroll the 1. I'll hit. And wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Nope.
And then his Castellan axe. 2 shots. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. Minus 1 AP.
Okay, 3 plus. Nope.
2 damage.
It's got 1 wound left.
Uh-oh.
And then that unit of 3 Custodian Guardians are going to fire into him.
Goodbye, Dread Knight. First blood.
So 4...
He's gonna survive!
4 Guardian Spear shots. Reroll the 1s from the Shield Captain. Hit. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. Minus 1.
He's dead. He's 100% dead, Greg. You can't save him.
3 ups. 1 goes through. I'll use my last command point. He's fine.
You use command point, though. That doesn't count.
2 Sentinel Blade shots. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Alright. He's a beast.
The Captain General will try firing his axe into that Dread Knight. It's outside of rapid fire. but he has a higher. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not wounding on any better. So 1 shot. Hits. Wounding on 5s. Wounds. -1.
3 up. Good.
The one Sentinel Blade that's in combat with that squad will fire his pistol Sentinel Blade shots into that unit. Roll the 1. Hit. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. The unit of Custodian Wardens will fire their Castellan axes into the 1 wound Dread Knight.
Okay.
So 8 shots.
Guns are too powerful, Greg. The greatest weapon in the Grey Knight arsenal is useless against their axes.
Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 5s. Yeah. 1 wound.
There's a hope.
-1.
There's not hope.
Made it.
The 3 Virtus Praetors are then going to fire their Melta missiles into the 6 wound Dread Knight. So hitting on 3s. Reroll. I deliberately left them in Zora. So still missed. Wounding on 3s. Reroll the failed wound. 2 wounds. -4.
-4. 5 up invulnerable save. 1 goes through.
So
It
D6.
can't happen.
6.
Oh no! First blood.
So that is last bit of shooting is just the 1 survivor from the squad is going to fire his Sentinel Blade into that squad of Terminators. 2 shots. Hit. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Regular on your Terminators.
Okay. 2 up. Good.
Okay. So that is all of my shooting. So I'm going to try and have the shield captain that came in is going to try and assault that Dread Knight.
Gray has the flamer. You don't want to do your guaranteed assault first, or?
Well, I want to, if he can get in, then they can go after the other squad.
All right. D6. 6.
Does this just do 1 damage? I think so. Just strike 6.
Heavy
AP,
incinerator.
1 flamer.
2 damage.
Ooh.
-1.
I just know it's 1. Unless I didn't do anything.
3s. 5 of them.
Uh-oh.
So 3 ups. He's dead.
Glory.
Side 4.
You can
Yeah.
command point.
Command point 1 of them. Wouldn't have done that if I'd known it was 2 damage.
You can go do your guaranteed one first.
I
If
go
you'd like.
survive that
Because it
one.
would have been a major deal. It would have been a major deal. You
Yeah,
can-
I'll just keep it. That would have wiped out the other squad. So, looking for a 9 to make it in. It's a 7. So he's down to 1 wound. You can put a marker on him. The unit of bikes are going to go into the Terminators.
Okay.
Although Greg did also roll, like, max of them.
I did.
Like, 6 hits, 5 wounds. Like, statistically, Greg should only get 4.
Which, with how I rolled, would have still killed.
He rolled really bad.
That's interesting.
I want to just cheat and throw that one in there. So they're T5 or T6?
T6.
Okay. 5s. 3. And then the side cannon after.
2 ups.
Are you rerolling your ones?
Take a wound.
Nope. But I will now.
It's tight.
Nothing from the side cannon.
Charge. 7. And then the wardens will declare a charge onto the Dread Knight.
He can't overwatch because he's... Or did you not make the charge?
I didn't make the charge. Actual... Yeah, they'll go in.
Okay. So, D6. 1. 1. 1 save.
So... 3 up. Fail.
So 2 damage.
Do they have 3 wounds or 4?
They have...
But they
3
don't feel no
wounds.
pain, don't they?
Oh yeah, they have a feel no pain. So
I don't know.
2. Nope. They'll take it.
So he has 1 wound left?
Yeah. So they'll just be able to make it in, I think. And then Captain General is going to assault into the squad of Grey Knights, and then the lone guy is going to assault into them. So lone guy, 7. So can you snake him as far back? Captain General, 9. Same thing. And then,
So you want him over here?
yeah. And then Banner guy will assault him. 6.
You'll never kill them all.
Okay. So I just do the Captain General first.
Why didn't you say his name, Joe? Just say-
Tryon Valeris.
Yeah, just always say that instead of Captain General.
Hitting on 2s.
How many attacks does he get? 6?
5. Reroll 1. All hit. He's wounding on 2s.
So he's just gonna kill the squad alone.
Reroll the 2 1s. 5 wounds. Minus 3.
6s. Nope. 5 dead.
So they're all dead.
Yeah.
This one dude with a lion on his shoulder kills 5 Grey Knights. But God.
And then 4 attacks.
Second blood.
A piece from the wardens. So 16 attacks. Hitting on 2s. And then their toughness 6, you said?
The Dread Knights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then wounding on 3s. Yeah, 4, 10 minus 2 AP wounds.
Oh, those just like straight up axes. Oh, the plus 1 strength minus 2 AP.
Plus 3 strength minus 2. D3 damage.
So 10 saves at -2.
Yep.
Easiest roll of greatest life.
4 ups. He's failed. 7 of them. How much damage does it do?
D3 each.
Okay.
So not 0.
And then attacks from the bites. Get 4 attacks each.
Do they get to do like a bonus attack with the bite?
No.
All my demon mounts get to
Are
attack.
they still within 6 inches of Tryon?
Oh yeah, if they pile them.
So, hitting on 2s. Reroll the 1s. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling fail to wound because they charged. So 4, 8 wounds minus 3 AP, D3 damage.
8 wounds, D3 damage each. So 5 up and vulnerable saves. failed 4 of them. No, 5 of them. That's all of them.
So, first one. 1. So the second one will just finish off the injury. Second. 1 again. That just leaves 1 final one. So it'll be 3 in total.
Not bad, Greg. Good job. Making Joe roll so bad.
That's all my attacks.
Alright.
It's comeback time. You can kill these. These are what, like 100 something points each?
Yeah, something like that.
So 2 attacks each, probably 3 with my sergeant. Let me double check.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So 5 attacks back. 3s. Rerolling 1s. All hit. T6, so I need 5s. 3. It's what, -3?
Yep.
4 up invulns. Fail all 3.
Uh-oh. D3 damage each.
That was... Use the command point in the charge phase. So I will use the command point to reroll one of those. Good.
So 2 D3s. First one. 1. Second one. 3.
So kill the 1 injured bike.
Wait, there was an injured bike?
1 took a wound from charging in.
Alright, and then morale. I rolled a 5. I could re-roll it, but I think I'm still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Anyway.
You're at least leadership 8.
Yeah.
And all of my guys that were in combat can consolidate away from the flanking guys.
As a decisive blow from the Custodes. The Grey Knights aren't looking great right now.
They're not looking great.
What chance do you think you have, Greg?
100%. I'm down, what, 3 kill points?
Plus first blood.
Yeah, so 4 points.
Who's your warlord?
Librarian.
Oh, right.
Okay, so the back corner of Grey Knights moved forward. Grand Master moved forward. It's Psychic Power phase. Grand Master is going to attempt to cast Gate of Infinity on himself. Of which he does. It goes off. He's going to go back over here with the rest of his men. Uh-oh. You going to try to deny it?
Yeah. He's going to try and deny it.
Oh, Greg, you should have moved out of range of that.
I could have, too.
Why didn't you?
He denies it.
Okay.
It's almost like Greg didn't know you had that.
I said he could deny 1 psychic power.
You said it once while Greg was setting up his army.
It's alright. That's the way it is. Then Smites. So, first off from the Terminator Squad. Goes off.
6 up Aegis. Take 1.
Second off from the Librarian. Goes off.
6 up. He's dead.
Why'd you move that guy?
He's part of that squad. I don't know why he was so far out.
And then the Strike Squad. Doesn't go off. And that's all the psychic powers. So I killed that 1 squad.
Yep.
Now it's on to shooting.
Who is a Vortex? Is it in range?
The Librarian is not in range. It's 12 inches. I tried.
That would be the dankness. He's got 3 units
I know.
right there.
It would have been nice. So first off, we'll do the Terminators.
-1.
3, 4. Storm bolters first. Looking for 5s. 3 saves.
Or 5s on the stone bolters? Or 2 wound?
2 wound, yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 ups.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Takes 2 wounds.
Okay. Side cannon. Two saves. -1.
3 ups. Good. He's dead.
Okay.
The banner might be the closest now.
15. Is that further or closer? You can see better than me. To the strike squad.
So it's like exactly 15. He's closer.
Okay. So, we'll start off with the side cannons from the strike squad, but I'm shooting the whole strike squad at him. Fives. Three saves. -1.
3 ups. Fail 2. These are multiple damage ones.
Side cannons.
Just one, I think. The
I
heavy
think
side
just one,
cannon is
yeah.
multiple.
So he takes 2.
Yeah, just 1. And the storm bolters. And looking for 5s. Four of them.
It's possible, Greg.
2 ups. Takes 1 more.
Okay. Brother Captain Stern. Nothing. And then the librarian. Nothing. And now the Dread Knight. Heavy 6 from the incinerator. I think I'm within 12.
So it's just the one guy.
Yeah.
So you can shoot your guns at different stuff.
Yeah, I might as well. So I'll shoot the heavy at the axe squad over there. So incinerator first. 2. Yeah, just 1.
3 up. Good.
Okay. And the side cannon is heavy 6.
Is the banner range 6, Joe?
Yeah.
Are the wardens in range?
No. It won't be range.
So then it'll only be, what's his BS? 2 or
2
3?
plus. And then it's heavy. And
Okay.
you
So 3 ups. Strength 7, so looking for 3s. 2. -1. 2 damage each.
3 ups. Good.
Okay. Now on to assaults. The Grandmaster will assault into the bikes. 5 inches.
It's getting a bit close.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll go first. So he has 5 attacks. Weapon skill 2+. One. All hit. Looking for 3s.
Is he, what's his strength?
I'm gonna look. I know it's doubled.
Yeah, I mean, if he's 6, isn't he? He's winning on 2s.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's 6.
So up to 12, and then...
So 4 then.
So 4 ups. Fail 3.
Okay. D3 damage.
Roll them individually.
Only a D3. It's terrible.
If a model has 2 dread fists, it can make 1 additional attack, so I'll get 1 extra attack too. So let me do this first. D3. 1. 1. 1. And then finally my last attack. We roll 1s to hit. Hit. Wounds.
4 up. Good.
Okay.
Those are horrible damage.
It was. And now the Terminators. Threes. Bless you.
Thank you.
5 5s. 1.
4 up. So 1 bike dies.
Okay, yeah. That's right.
Greg.
I tried.
You didn't try hard enough.
So 4 attacks back
Terminators or Grandmaster?
on the Terminators.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s. Reroll the 1s from the Captain General. 3 wounds, minus 3.
5 ups. So 2 go through.
D3, 3, and 2.
So they're dead. Alright, so that turn could have been better.
A little bit.
Killed a squad.
Yeah.
Well, he killed the last model in the squad. But yeah, if you roll better in the damage, you would have gotten the bikes and your Terminators would be alive.
I know.
I mean, they'd die next turn, but...
Nothing like having 4 wounds and you do 3 damage with 3d3.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The Custodes have mostly swarmed to try and take out the Grandmaster Dread Knight. The 1 wound shield captain has jumped into the Land Raider to try and deny Greg a free kill point and slay the Warlord, because he probably won't kill
So
the
he
Land
teleported
Raider.
down, got shot by a flamer, and then jumped in the Land Raider.
A heavy
grenade.
incinerator.
Oh yeah, he did shoot. And I think he even did damage.
Everyone,
Did too.
everyone else has just kind of moved over towards the Grandmaster. The unit of regular Custodian Gods have moved to block for the Vixilus Praetor. And I left the bike in so that Greg wouldn't get to Overwatch and kill my guys. So it's going to be a pretty quick shooting phase. I'm going to have the Land Raider fire everything into the squad, regular strike squad. So 4 Land Raider shots. Missed with 1, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
-4, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's a heavy bolter. All hit. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds.
Minus
-1.
versus that. So 4 4-ups. There's 1, 2.
And then the 2 Guardian Spears will fire single shots into the strike squad. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Any negative?
-1.
One more.
And then it's just going to be the assaults,
Okay.
the lone custodian gods.
No, he's just
Something.
gonna make it.
I want to have him move away from
and
Greg
slingshot
shooting him.
him.
And over here.
Hiding the kill point. I like it.
And then Captain General. Make it in with a 5. And the Warden. 11. I'll do Captain General first.
I'm going to interrupt.
Go down to -2 command points.
That's right.
Wait, isn't there a stratagem that when a Grey Knight character dies, they can fight again for like 1 command point?
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty nice right about now.
It would, wouldn't it?
It'd be glorious.
There's also one to give him a 2+ invulnerable save or something for a turn.
Hitting on 2s.
Luckily,
And-
you did Cybolt ammo on turn 1. That did a lot.
They killed 2.
3 wounds. -3.
3, 4 up invulnerable saves. 2 go through.
2d3. 4.
Okay.
Then his...
He's got 8 wounds left.
Misericordia. Hits.
The Ocho.
Wounding on 5s. Nope. And then the Wardens. Yeah. 16 attacks. 12. Hitting on 2s. Reroll the 1s. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling the 1s. So that is 4, 8, 10 wounds.
Negative.
It's gonna be your invuln.
Okay. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 go through.
4d3. So that is 8.
So then he's dead. You got the Grand Master.
But the humble librarian was the warlord, and he still lives.
It's true.
Man, not everyone is going to try and go in. Spread them out a bit for the vortex.
That's right, because it's coming, hopefully. Leadership. 6. Re-rolling it. 6.
Uh-oh.
So they're LD8. I lost 5.
It's 11.
It's 11. So 3.
Oh my god. I think this is the first time Space Marines have died to leadership.
No, I had a squad that totally worked out once.
Yeah. Oh, I think you've also lost a single model of Dock Angels.
Yeah.
So, pretty much got everything I wanted to get in my turn. Did more damage to the strike squad than I was expecting.
Yeah. Things are looking dire for the Grey Knights. The Emperor's chosen are destroying them in this training exercise.
Okay, so Grey Knights moved what they could around. Librarian stayed stationary. He's actually going to try to cast Gate of Infinity right now, which goes off with an 8.
Where's he going?
Could you go ahead and move him to where I have the deep sharing thing over there? And now he's going to try to cast Vortex of Doom. It doesn't go. So that was that. So now the Terminators are going to try to cast Smite, of which they do with a 12.
Oh my god.
We're going to have to actually measure, but I think it might be the bike. It's also possible that it's a squad. So it goes from the sergeant. So
What about the lander?
17.5.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
true.
it's probably
Yeah.
13. Yep. It's a
One.
Land Raider.
Got one.
One.
6 up for its unyielding. Good.
Oh, yeah. And then the Strike Squad. She'll cast Smite. And it goes off.
So that's probably on the bike.
Let us measure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it could be the one. Well, who's it from? The Sergeant?
Yeah. 16?
Yep.
Yep, bike.
6 up. Takes a one.
And then Stern himself is out of range.
Can you put a 3 by him?
So, now we'll start off with the Librarian rapid firing into the banner.
Kill
Negative 1 to hit. Looking for 3s. It's a strength 5 relic, so 4s. 1. Negative 1, I think.
Yeah.
Check.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, negative 1. Okay, so that was him. And then Terminators. 4. They will fire onto the bike. Is he within range?
No.
Okay.
I assume it'd be measured to his base.
Yeah, unless it says it's not the base, it's the base.
I don't know if I knocked one of those over or not, so I took it out anyways. T6 on your 5s. 1 wound.
2 up. Good.
Alright, Psy Cannon. 4s. Nothing. Stern. 1. On the bike, sorry.
2 up. Good.
Psy Cannon from the Strike Squad. One wound. Negative 1.
3 up. Good.
And then the Stormbolter from the Strike Squad. Nothing. And now you can overwatch with your banner on the Librarian.
He has no shooting.
Alright. We all know what he needs. He gets an 11. So he's in.
This is a fight I want to see.
3 attacks. 2+. Does he get a negative for the staff or anything?
No. It's going to be +1, +2 strength,
+2
-1 AP. Right?
Okay. 3 hits. So he's strength 6. So 3s. 1. And that is -1 D3 damage.
3 up. Good.
Okay. And it does also give him a +1 to his invulnerable save in the fight phase. So he's got 4 up.
So.
Staff against staff. They're clubbing each other.
So.
They both even have eagles on the head.
That's true.
He gets 5 attacks with his Misericordia, hitting on 2s.
He's not taking with the banner?
No. And then wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. -2.
Okay, so 4 up. 2 go through.
2 damage. 1 damage each.
Okay. So he's got 3 left.
Can't believe you lost that fight, Greg. He has a flag.
That's true. Now the Custodes get to go again.
The Custodes had just rearranged to go after the new Grey Knight inside their lines. The single remaining bike has moved out just to go after the guys in my deployment area. The injured shield captain disembarked from the Land Raider, just so he can try and deny psychic powers. The Captain General and the Wardens are just going to go after the Librarian. I left the banner in combat with him. So, starting off shooting, I'm going to have the 4 las cannons fire into the Terminators, and then the 6 heavy bolters are going to go into the strike squad. So, 4 las cannons. Reroll the 1 because of the shield captain. Still missed. And wounding on 2s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds on who?
Terminators.
Terminators. What's the negative?
4.
4. So nobody made their invulnerable save.
So, 1. So that'll just be the 1.
Yep, and then... So 2 die.
Nice. All these high rolling damage rolls.
And then 6 heavy bolter shots into the strike squad. All hit. Wounding on 3s. 5 wounds. -1.
And you remember me in covers. 3 up still.
Lost 1. Sergeant's still alive.
And then the
I know.
2 Guardian Spears are going to fire into the strike squad. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, -1.
He's good. He's unkillable.
Then the bike will fire its melt-a-missile into the Terminator squad. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounding on 2s. Failed 2. Okay. Assaults. Captain General and the Wardens are going to go into the Librarian.
Alright.
Bike is going to go into Stern and that remaining strike cap.
Okay. Strike squad. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Any AP?
No.
2 up. Good.
And then Stern. 1 hit. Oh, I can re-roll it though, can't I? To wound.
But you probably want to save that for close combat.
I don't know. That's fine. Hey, go ahead.
9 inches. Just movement. So I do the Captain General on the Librarian first.
Oh my god.
Hitting on 2s.
Uh-oh.
Reroll the 1.
I didn't do that.
You did do it.
Your braid popped off.
Oh my god.
Greg's inferior
Hitting on 2s. 5
stands.
wounds.
5 wounds on a librarian?
Yep.
And luckily, since he's in close combat, he gets a +1 to his invulnerable save. So 3 go through.
3d3. So only 6 wounds. Or 7 wounds.
Oh, and then he's alive.
And then the bike will go after the strike guy.
He's got a 5 up in bone because of the staff, right?
He does.
Do...
So they both have 5 up in bones.
Yeah, 2 attacks towards each. So 2 attacks on the strike. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. Reroll because he charged. 1.
Dead.
Then
It's
2 on
invuln
Stern.
didn't help him.
No.
So hit. 2 wounds.
On the stern. 5 up in bone. Made 1. What's the damage on it?
Does D3. 1.
Okay. Glad I didn't reroll that now.
It's time for Stern to be a hero.
Brother Captain Stern.
Do you get an extra attack from that karate chop he has?
I think you do. He gets 4 attacks. 2s. All hit. Looking for 5s. I'll use my Strands of Fate.
So you get to do reroll
Yeah.
to hit, wound, or save later on.
Nothing. Okay.
Well, that's it for my turn. That was turn 4.
Turn 5.
So what do you think the Grey Knights will be able to do back to the Custodes, Greg?
Well, Joe went first, right? So this
Yeah.
is still turn 4.
Yeah. So this is 4. So I'm gonna move these Burrows. Then we don't have to wait for me to say because I'm just gonna do it, Joe. And they're gonna fire Storm Bolters.
-1 to hit.
4s. Nothing. And then the side cannon. Nothing. And now they'll assault in.
No psychic powers?
Oh yeah, psychic power. They can smite into that, right?
Yeah. You don't have any other powers? Just smite?
I've Gate of Infinity.
I thought you said the librarian had that.
The librarian does have it.
The librarian's dead, though.
Yeah.
So who has Gate of Infinity?
The Brother Captain
okay.
Stern
I thought you said
and the
before that
Terminators.
nobody had it.
No, I said they all have it.
Well, and then you revised and said the librarian had it. I was just confused.
Okay. Alright. Way to not be confusing.
We should Gate Infinity Stern out then and have him come over.
We could Gate of Infinity, but this is the shooting phase, Greg.
It's sure. I can't go back. It's undoable. Yeah, so yeah, I might as well give Infinity out. Danny's right. Let me make sure they gave it to him. Because I can't remember back to the beginning when I said. No, I didn't give it to him.
Do the Terminators have it?
The Terminators do have it. Well, he hasn't used it, but he has Purge Soul, so I'll do that. Pick an enemy unit within 12 inches, and it's basically Mind War. So let's see if it goes off. I rolled a 5. I can't. I don't think it goes off. I think it's a 6. No, it's a 5.
Uh-oh.
So leadership war.
12.
Win. It's nothing. And then now smite from the Terminators. It goes off.
Oh, yeah, 1 damage.
Good.
Then it stopped it. So now I will charge after all that. And I get a 10-inch charge.
Can you take the braid and just put it?
No, the Grey Knight's standing on it. They're disrespecting you.
So, Terminators are attacking. Nothing. Now I should choose Stern to attack back. 2s. By 5s. 2.
4 up in balls. I get a reroll.
You do. You get a reroll.
One of them.
From Strands of Fate.
Nope. Failed them.
Okay. So 2d3.
Got it.
I've killed him.
Glorious. Another kill
I have
point.
secured the line breaker for another turn, as has been my plan. Before that, at that killing moment, Stern is going to consolidate.
Oh,
You have to consolidate towards
Oh,
me.
that's right. Never mind.
The Terminators.
The Terminators will consolidate.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Stand in that tight metal Terminator. Yep.
So Land Raider.
There we go.
Land Raider will fire everything into the Terminator squad.
All right.
Last hits. Reroll the 1 from Captain General. Wounding on 2. Reroll. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus
5
1.
ups. 4 go through. This one's dead. Uh-oh. 2's dead. 3's dead.
Oh no.
At least with that consolidate, I gave Stern a fighting chance.
Shoot. He's in cover. He's practically invincible.
And then they'll fire into him with their shots. So 2 shots from the Sentinel Blade. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Then 2 Guardian Spears. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
So that is it for my turn.
Alright. Stern's hopping over this thing. Took the extra movement penalty. He's gonna cast Purge Soul. Goes off. The leadership. But yeah. You got a 1.
14.
Joe got a 6. Who do you think is higher?
So Stern dies.
No, it isn't that. It's just
All
if
right.
I win, he loses that difference in wounds. So, now the Stormbolter, rapid fire. Oh, yeah, he's ready. He's mad, Joe. Well, not that mad. And then Assault.
4 Guardian Spears. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Minus 1.
3 ups. 1 goes through. I can change the fate every turn, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Someone re-roll that too. Nope.
Sentinel Blade. 1 hit. 4s. 1 wound. Regular save.
Nope.
Oh my god. So he's down to 2?
Yep. And now I still Assault. I got a 5.
So that was a total of 3 wounds to him.
Oh, he's down to 1 then.
Okay.
And you failed your assault. But it might
I
end.
fail my Assault. Let's see. Joe, roll it up. See how the game ends.
Goes on.
Okay.
Oh no.
So Land Raider will shoot
All right,
everything
give
into
another
him.
Strands of Fate roll.
Joe, yeah, you get a reroll, Joe.
You don't have to use it though.
4 wounds. Minus 4.
4, 5 up invulnerable saves. I'll Strands of Fate one of those. I've made it. So you only took 3.
3d6.
Yep.
Which is high, 1 or...
Took 12 damage.
Alright. So that's it. The Grey Knights have been tabled.
in this training exercise.
Yeah. They're all relaxing comfortably on a strike cruiser right now. Having tea and biscuits. It's fine. They're fine. They're going to talk about the terrible tactical maneuvers they decided to do. And the terrible psychic powers they decided to take.
I think what this proves is that the more elite the army is, the better it is.
It's true.
The problem is you took too
I
many
had
models.
too many models.
Yes. You needed Drago, you needed Dreadnoughts, you needed Paladins.
Land Raiders, definitely.
Yeah. Not like Strike Squads and Interceptors. What were you thinking? It's
I
too
should
many
have just
models.
taken 5 Grandmasters and Nemesis Dread Knights.
You should have.
You don't have 5.
Oh, I could buy 2 more.
It should have been 3. A Supreme Command Detachment of 3 at least.
It's true.
And then Drago, and then Voldus.
Uh-huh.
That should have been your army.